G'day guys, what's going on? Supero here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my round 2 review. I scored 2,328 in the top 17% and I went up the ranks about 25k. Just sorry about the late upload guys, been really busy with uni work and assignments, but yeah, now I'm free, so I thought I'd get the video out. So we're not where we want to be. It's obviously because we're missing a few guys like Miller, which is a big out. We really need Took Miller in our side, and Paddy Cripps, of course. Everyone's got him. But yeah, we have the 35 trades, so we're probably going to have to use the boost trade this week. We'll see what we're doing. I'm a bit concerned about Whitfield. I think he's playing with an injury. They were rumouring last week that apparently he was injured and no one said anything about it, but I don't know if that's true. He could have just had a bad game, but yeah, Whitfield's a bit of a concern. Maybe he is injured. You never know with GWS staff and list managers. They never tell you until like a couple of weeks later. But anyway, I took the VC on Jack Macrae, which was good. Learnt my lesson after last week. Just got to take anything 120 plus. Easy score to take. I was expecting Neil to go pretty well as well because he's he scores well against Essendon, but I wasn't willing to take the risk and put the C on him. I thought I'd just play it safe and take Jack Macrae's score after last week, so I did that. Luke Ryan, wow, didn't he pump out a nice score for once? So he scored like 70 last week, and this week he got 156, which is great. I expect him to score like 110 at least throughout the season, but yeah, good pod right there. And yeah, Dan Rich, he really bounced back as well, got 124, which is great. This is what I expect him to be scoring like most weeks, but that's pretty high standard, but I don't know, I think he can do it. I think he just had a sore rib last week, or sore hip or something. So yeah, that probably affected his game. Now he's got 124, which is great. Who the Lions play? They play North Melbourne this week, so that's going to be interesting. See, maybe even put the captain on Neil while we're thinking about it. But yeah, hopefully he pumps out a really good score. It's probably a bit concerning that I don't have Aaron Hall. Ideally, I'd try and get Whitfield to Hall, but in my situation, I feel like I need to get other players first, which is a bit concerning. But yeah, Jaden Short, 136, really good stuff from him. Hopefully he can average 110 plus this year. He should be able to quite easily. That's really good. I think he scored the most points for Richmond, which was good. Whitfield, pretty ordinary game from him. 70, not the greatest. Like if it was 80, it'd be like average, like okay, I guess. But can't be pumping out 70s. Whitfield, like he needs to pull his head in. McCartan got 80, which is a bit of a surprise, really. He's pumped out some good scores last 2 weeks. It's a bit of a surprise to have rookies scoring this well in defence, to be honest. At that price, but yeah, they are like mature age players. And then DeConey didn't play, so to put the captain on him. Heath Chapman, he's a bit of a failed pick, I reckon now. Probably shouldn't have picked him, but yeah, in hindsight, it's hard to see these things. And then we have Hinge. Really surprised about his scoring potential. I didn't expect him to score 84. He's been like pretty good with the scoring as well. I think he's popped up into the onto the wing and stuff at some stages during the games, which is interesting. Like it just defeats the whole purpose of even starting Chapman, so that's just a failed pick. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, but yeah, I thought I'd pay up and be safe, but yeah, it didn't work out. So we'll probably have to make a couple of correction trades, and Jack Macrae got 142. Yeah, we went over that before, but that's really good. They played the Blues. Bit surprised he got that score, but yeah, that's really good. Jack Steele finally bounced back, got 111. Look, I'm not going to trade out Steele, to be honest. Like, I reckon he did like absolutely nothing against Fremantle last week, and he still managed to get 111. Like, That's pretty good. Like, he looked like he didn't even want to be there, and he still got 111, which is good stuff, because we believe in Steele. Could be a good actual point of difference now that everyone doesn't have him anymore. Hopefully he can start bouncing back. He's got Richmond this week, so I don't really want to trade him, to be honest. I feel like he'll go massive against Richmond. But yeah, I'm just really biased about Jack Steele, but probably not a good thing. I know that I'm missing Miller, and that's really a big concern for me. I still probably won't be able to bring in Miller. So I'm probably just going to have to hope that he has a bad game, which he will eventually. Probably score like 90 to 100. And then that might drop his price a little bit because they're sitting at that price around like 700k. So eventually he'll drop a little bit of money, but not too much. But yeah, I'm just going to have to figure out how I'm going to bring him in. Yeah, so Neil got 198. So there's a question is like, would you actually bring him in now? Like, he plays if you don't have Neil, but everyone has Neil, of course, but plays North Melbourne, going to go up 60k. Yeah, if you don't have him for some reason, definitely bring him in. Rao, yeah, he was like on about 50 at halftime. Then he just dropped a bit down to 71 for the full game. Didn't really expect that. Expected a bit higher score from him, but yeah, after the first week, we'll be happy with that. He's going to go up a lot of money, actually. Going to go up 50k. Not too bad. And then Berry, 76. I'm pretty happy with that. Not a bad pick, but yeah, not much more to be said about Berry. Horn Francis is going really well. A bit better score than last week, I believe. Yep, that's good. Hopefully he starts to find some form, keep the form up. And then Dacos dropped off a little bit, but that's all right. Everyone's got him. Then I did a loophole for Stephen's score, which was ideal. I did think he would score like better than the other rookies, but I wasn't sure. Ward was like one of those blokes. I reckon he got robbed of a few points. He played really well in the Hawthorn game, but yeah, he just didn't get the points that he deserved. In fantasy, I think he scored way higher, like maybe 80 or something. And yeah, SuperCoach, he only got 53, so that's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. And then in the rucks, we have Gawn and Grundy. So everyone is trading out Gawn. And look, I really don't want to trade out Gawn, but I think I have to do it. I think I have to take the risk, but it's just too risky what I'm thinking, so I'm not sure if I'm going to actually go through with that. But yeah, he's got, like 2 sub-100 scores, going to drop 44k. It's like, I don't know if I want to trade him out and then just bring him back in, because it's like a waste of trades. But then again, we've got guys like Cripps who are going to go up heaps in money, but at the end of the day, are they actually top 8 midfielders? We don't know, but at this rate, Cripps probably could be. But yeah, it's a hard call. I think I'm going to have to take the risk, even though it's extremely risky, what I'm thinking of doing, but I think I'm going to have to do it. And then Grundy, yeah, he got 101. Yeah, not the worst from him. Last week, he scored 124, which wasn't too bad. Yeah, Grundy should go good against Cats this week, hopefully. But yeah, it's a bit concerning that the rucks are scoring pretty poorly, and we can't actually determine like who's the best ruckman at this point, because everyone's just scoring pretty poor, and Sean Darcy has just been bloody injured or whatever. So that's another stitch up. Now it's like, who am I going to run in the ruck if I get rid of Gawn? Like, you might as well just run Hayes at this point, but that is extremely risky. But yeah, Dunkley, 97, not too bad from him. They got beaten by the Blues, so that's a bit of a stitch up for them. Probably stuff they're scoring up. Butters was really good, 136, which is great. He's going to go up a lot of money, actually. Yeah, only break even 9, so he'll be good. Should be good against Adelaide as well. Cornelio, starting to find some form, which is good. 99, yeah, I'm really happy with that score. Hopefully he can keep scores like that up for the whole year. McGovern wasn't great, actually. He was pretty poor. Yeah, McGovern was pretty poor. I don't know, he just didn't seem to be around the ball as much this week. yeah, he couldn't really get any intercept marks, which was unfortunate. But I kind of feel like I should hold on to him because he probably can bounce back. But yeah, I need to check out like his time on ground and stuff as well before I make that decision. And then Will Brodie, really good stuff from him. Absolute bargain. And this guy, negative 46 break even, going to make a lot of money for us. And Rochelle got 58, which is okay after what he got last week. So yeah, he's just a first year player, second game, so not too concerning. Durden, yeah, he's a bit concerning. I think he relies a lot on goals, which makes sense because he's a small forward. But yeah, it's a bit. I don't even know why I paid up for him at this point, but I still think his job security is pretty good. I think they'll get a game every week in their best 22. And then Hayes, yeah, he really surprised me, to be honest. Didn't expect him to score that well, because but anyway, yeah, I just am surprised about how efficient Hayes is with his ball use and stuff. But anyway, we'll go with the trades. So yeah, I do want to get in Heaney. Like, I think Heaney's going to be a top 6 forward easily. The way that he's playing, like, he's one of those blokes. He's young. He's only going to get better. He's already scored 140 back-to-back, which is like massive green flag for us. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if I should do it this week. I don't know. He's going to go up a fair bit, like 55k. But yeah, he's a bit injury prone. But in saying that, so is Cripps. But Cripps looks actually fit, and ready to go. But I reckon I'm going to have to use the boost trade, which is unfortunate, but you got to do it. So we'll trade out. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Trade out Gorn. This is going to bite me big time if I do this. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing this. Gorn and Chapman. Get rid of Chapman. We'll keep Whitfield for the minute. See if he plays. If he doesn't play, we'll probably have to get rid of him. But they've got the Gold Coast this week, so I expect a big response from Whitfield this week. So no point in trading him. Gorn will drop a fair bit of cash, so we'll probably just bring him back later on, which is a bit of a stitch up that we're doing this at the minute. But we've got to bring these guys in. And then who else am I? I'll swing Hayes into the ruck, which is quite stupid. But I'm just going to have to pray that he goes well for a couple of weeks until Gorn drops a bit in price. I can get him back in. Or I can just find another ruckman that looks better. But yeah, it's a real. Yeah, I don't know what I'm actually thinking about trading out Gorn. It's probably a bit too risky for me. But yeah, I'll probably you got to risk it for the biscuit, don't you? And then I think I'll just trade out Hugh. Is this what I'm doing? Yeah, I'll bring in Cripps, Hewitt, and yeah, it gives me just enough for Cherry. Where is he? Just type it in. Oh no, we're nearly there. Yeah, so I think these guys are like must-haves at this point. Like, I need to get these guys into my side ASAP. But yeah, I'm probably thinking about doing this. Just move the captaincy over there for the minute. Yeah, so this will be my side most likely. We have McGovern still on the bench, but I think McGovern will outscore Chapman, so it's a pretty safe bet to have. But yeah, I'm not too sure about this trade. Yeah, it's going to be a big task for Hayes to score well. But yeah, he's pulled out some good scores already, so pretty surprised with that. But yeah, I'll let you know some other trade situations in the comments down below. Yeah, I would like to get Heaney in and Hall, but don't want to put Hall in just yet because he's pretty injury prone. Maybe like next week we can try and get in Hall and what's his name, Nick Martin. Definitely need to get him in after he plays another game. But yeah, that was a bit lucky that he had COVID for me because now I can wait another week before I have to bring him in. But yeah, it leaves us with 32 trades and 4k in the bank, which is pretty good. But yeah, this is like the best case scenario, I reckon, because I get to hold on to Berry. Don't have to trade Berry out. Still have like the good rookies on the bench and on the field. And then I got good cash flow on the back line, good cash flow on the forward line. It's just the ruck department. Like Hayes is gonna have to like really pull his head in and go really well. But yeah, if it doesn't work out, we can always just like if Cripps goes bad, we'll just swing Cripps back to Gawn or someone like that. I don't know, but I don't really want to miss out on Hewitt and Cherry at this point because they're looking really good. I was wrong with Cherry. I thought he was gonna not even be playing like dominant ruck time, but yeah, that was obviously a wait and see situation. But yeah, I think he's going to go up a lot of money. Go up 60k, negative 77 break even. Yeah, I reckon this is what I'll do. But if not Cherry, I'll try and get rid of Whitfield and find a way to bring in Heaney. But yeah, I don't think that will work out well. But yeah, that's my side, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll leave my actual trades in the comments, just like on Thursday night when the teams come out. But oh yeah, I forgot to do captains actually. So I'd almost even go like I like McRae, but I'm thinking I might even just VC Neil because he's got North into like Jack Steele, which is a bit of a risk, but it's what I'm thinking at this point. But we'll wait until the teams get announced and stuff. But yeah, most likely it'll be like a VC on McRae into Neil, but this is the more risky play. You probably need to get those points up a bit. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe for more. Cheers for the 350 subs. Really appreciate it.